Aldo's talking about his plans for the future, and some of them involve super fights, fights in the upper division. Does that worry you in any way that, if he wins, he might put the division to a halt for a little bit?
I don't worry too much anymore, I'll be honest. I've been trying to get this title shot for so long, and, some things out of my hands. Sometimes I dropped the ball on a fight, didn't get it. So right now I just got to worry about things I can do. I can't really worry about everybody else is going to do.
In terms of fan interest, do you think a third fight would be able to garner that type of attention?
I don't know. Who knows what these fans want. Our last two fights were pretty good fights. We both went at it. Fans aren't into that, then why are they watching?
A lot of talk this week about what Joe Rogan said about Jose Aldo's legacy. After the corner fight, he said that Aldo's legacy has been tarnished forever because of the loss in 13 seconds. What are your thoughts on that? Do you agree with him in a way that Aldo may never come back from that loss in this way because of the legacy and all that?
I get where Rogan's coming from, but as a fighter, you don't want to be judged based on one fight. When you have such a storied career, especially like Aldo, how can you really, categorize his whole career based on 13 seconds? I'm sure Aldo dwells on it, and he's going to think about it forever. But I think once 10 years goes by, people are going to look at his whole body of work and see what he's done.
People bring up the idea of you going down to bantamweight a lot, and you did just mention a few moments ago that you think the weight might be a little tricky. But then looking at the division and looking like a champion like Garbrandt, is that a fight that would interest you? Does that a guy of his style, so aggressive, do you think, is that fight something that you would be interested in, if for anything, just stylistically?
I've been fighting the best guys since I got here, and that's what I want to do. I want to look back on my career and say I fought the absolute best of every division that I could, but I don't want to lose sight on 45 quite yet. I think if I go down to 35, people will start telling me, go down to 25. It never ends with me. So if the right opportunity arises, the right timing, I don't know what will happen, but it'd be tough to turn down the right opportunity.